Okay. That quote, right? How's it going, guys? Hello, Miranda. Hello, Jimmy. How are you guys today? So last time we played some Star Ocean 3, and we did Dugas Forest, and it was a maze, and it wasn't very fun. And I was right. We missed a lot. There was a cabin in here. I was doing some grinding earlier to get some levels and, more importantly, some cash, since I spent it all on inventing stuff that I didn't actually do anything with. And then I backtracked and completed a few maps that I could just run around a bit extra and get percentages for. But then I found this cabin while exploring the forest to try and get 100% in here, and I remembered something. Remember how I said there's 4 characters in the game that you have the option of which ones you're going to recruit? Like, you can get half of them. Yeah, the 4th character's in here, and I fucking hate them. So, let's go meet them. Wait, are they not in here? Maybe it's later. I don't know. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be in the box. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be in this cage. Well, that was confusing. Well, I guess we'll keep exploring the forest then. This isn't a bit. I actually thought they were in that box. I guess I should have checked before I went in there. On a scale of Elmer to Trek, how much will I love them? How much do you like child characters? Like really annoying fucking kid characters. Oh, you're sick, Jimmy? I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm a trainee enthusiast, yes. You'll probably love them. I thought they were in that box, but maybe... No, I haven't gone any farther than rescuing Amina. I'm pretty sure they stay there. Whatever. If it means I don't have to get them at all, even better. We'll get a bit more of the map completed here, and then we'll try to figure out where the hell we're supposed to go next. Should have joined Discord a while ago. Hey, Woozy! Woozy, can you tell me why the kid isn't in the box? I know that's a very vague statement, but I went into the cabin where the Moonshadow clan was, and no one was in there, and I thought that was where he who shall not be recruited was. No, see, Carol actually does get a lot of points from me because he's a good child character, and unfortunately, I've never played Vesperia's Definitive Edition, so I never got to experience Patty. I'm sorry, did I just pick up 12,000 bucks? This was already worth it. I wish I knew, but I got no idea. All good, it just means I don't have to deal with them. I came back to do some last-minute catch-up stuff before proceeding, found the cabin, and was like, oh, this seems like a good place to save my game. And then turns out he wasn't in there. Okay, answer me this. This is Star Ocean, so that your character being from space. You're on a primitive planet using primitive tools, right? Yes. So far, yes. Everything you just said is accurate. What's the question? Because none of that was a question yet. Oh, right. I never actually finished exploring this map. Because it was a maze. So this is Star Fox Adventures. I've never played Star Fox Adventure, so I guess. All right, let me answer your question with a question. Is Star Fox Adventures good? No. Oh, well then. I don't think this is Star Fox Adventures then, because while this game does have things that absolutely pull the drag chute, like this dungeon, for example, off the top of my head, there are parts of this game that are really good. there. Okay, I'm not crazy. There's an enemy in these rocks, right? Going by my radar. Gotta get that 144th bunny. Maybe. I sure hope this isn't like, you're at 98% of the map completion, but come back with the item that blows up rocks, and you can get the rest. Because I'm fairly fucking certain I've already passed a few of those areas. And I didn't care for them the first goddamn time. Ooh, a box. Heavy armor. Heavy armor that increases my agility. Okay. Aw, thanks, Jimmy. Thank you for the gift sub. Did I miss a room? I missed a room. This doesn't look finished. Oh. Oh, good, it wasn't finished. But it's still not an... Oh, God, I'm gonna need to come back to finish this goddamn map. Why? What is this game's obsession with making me backtrack? It's fine sometimes, but you gotta have that shit in moderation. By the way, while looking up stuff for certain dungeons of this game that I've like already played through, I found a few interesting things. One, people complaining about this dungeon and most of the comments being, oh, you think that dungeon's bad? Wait till you get to this one. So, you know, that's uplifting. That, as annoying as this one is, it gets worse. But one that you guys will all laugh at was there was an entire topic on GameFAQs that was just called, Sophia, zip up your pants. Which made me laugh. Ugh. Well, I'm dead. That's how fate dies. A giant boulder to the back of the cranium.
Here we go, guys. Looks like an even match.
If only Chris Redfield was here. Yeah, he would have punched that boulder before it ever hit me.
Death awaits the overconfident. Remember. Here we go, guys. Get moving.
Her finger looks super light. Guess where this one's going? That's how I want to go. Walking through the mall one day, on the bottom of my sight, I see and a boulder just comes out of nowhere. Whose emote is that? That's awesome. Oh yeah, I had to check for an item that I picked up. Valuables? I don't think I have the thing. Yep. I gotta kill some more Moon Clan Bandit. Oh, really? So getting Sophia is actually the cutoff for Roger. Okay. Well, nothing valuable was lost. Because I wasn't going to recruit him anyway. These enemies can drop an item needed to recruit one of the crafters. And apparently, despite all the ones I've killed, I still don't have one yet.
That was easy.
Oh, there it is. Winking Sage Cider, that's what I needed.
That's how you do it.
Is that a spell, or? Nope, that's apparently a skill. Fuck it, why not? Give it a shot. Okay, I'm lost. How do I get out of this forest? Fate? What the hell was that? Oh, okay. Don't do that. Well, have you seen that one picture that's like, boss, I can't come to work today, there's a cat on my car. And the boss is like, what kind of bullshit excuse is that you can't come to work? Just move the cat. And like, the guy takes a picture of the car and there's a piece of construction equipment lying on top of it. Ah, he licked me. Stop being invisible.
That was easy.
You little bastard. All right, seriously, how do I get out of this forest? Oh, that's probably it. All right, ooh, box. Oh.
Here I go. Looks like an even match.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Okay, bye, fairy. Damn it. There we go. So yeah, I came back here. I completed this map. Shit's on sale, apparently. Anyway, mission kind of accomplished. I may not have gotten Roger. Again, I can't even pretend to care about that. I got money, which was the main reason I went back. Some levels for Nell were a nice bonus on top of that, but I mostly wanted money. It was a giant scorpion. It was a giant scorpion. All right. So.
Hey there, how's new product development? A new
Okay.
challenger has stepped up to the fierce product development.
So.
Better keep an eye on them.
Yeah, I need to remember where these people fucking are.
Shopping for a present rival is the future.
So this guy we can recruit since we got the booze. I think he's in Aquaria. Or Aquios, or whatever the fucking capital is. And I don't remember the other ones are. Also, that little mini-game thing that I did where I was trying to invent something, but it just didn't work. Yeah, evidently, I don't really want to do that myself. It seems like it's better across the board to let the other inventors build shit for you. At least from what I was reading. I also chose not to do any grinding in this area because every one of these enemies is a pain in the ass to fight. After like 3 fights, I was like, I'm leaving. Anyway, back to progress. Alright, so I'm gonna start searching houses. Most of the most useful weapons have been taken to the front at Aria. All that's up now are the expensive ones. You sell stuff? Oh look, a battle axe. Wonder who gets to use that. That was weird. Why did this like subsection of the city require a transition? What did I make today? I don't know if my wife will be back tonight. Goro? Oops, wrong game. My daddy's gone shopping. My mommy's gone to work at the castle. I'm looking after the house while they're away, aren't I, big boy? I mean, you let a stranger just wander in, so you tell me, kid. Somehow I don't think they're going to be very proud of you. If you get married, I wonder if it's better to get a job yourself or have your husband get a job. What do you think? Whichever one of you wants to work. Knowing capable of remorse, the important thing is what you make of that remorse. What a weird, pseudo-cryptic little bit of dialogue there. Kiddo, way things are, both need a job. Oh, I'm back at the guy's house again. I didn't realize those houses were so close together. Hey, Gio. I don't understand the boy across the way. All he does is idle about the house day after day. Keeps that up, he'll never marry. What is... Oh, all right, there's a lot of fucking expectations put on people in this town. At least that way they'll be able to afford their shitty apartment. Yeah, this economy's going to shit. Huh? Who are you? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have come in here without permission. We're travelers from a faraway land. You people? Travelers? I don't believe it. The company of Lady Nell Zephyr of the Crimson Blade can't be a mere traveler. Or else she's commander serving directly under Her Majesty in the Pride of Aquaria. You must have an important mission. Oh, please tell me what it is. Whisper at my ear. I know you're on an important mission you can't tell another living soul. I understand. I shall not question you any further. I'm leaving! You strange man! Ah! No! No! Don't let me back in the house! I'll never get out. God damn you, camera. I don't want to go back into that creep's house. They tell us that we're at war, but what can we really do? Offering our verbal support for Her Majesty and the knowledge is the best we can offer. It must be my mother's influence. I've always found her knowledge work fascinating. Once I grew up, I wanted to study many things, but I've given up on such ideas completely. The biggest reason I have an infant brother and studying requires a considerable sum of money. In short, we don't have the means for such luxury. Grumble. What are these dialogue options? I'm a very rich man. What do you guys think? Do we make it rain on her? Why was this an option for this random chick, but not for Amina, a voiced named character that Fate actually gives a shit about? Are you rich in the game? A little bit. I have to know. Oh my, I've never seen this much money before. Give her 10,000 full? You got some nerve. Go earn your own money. Oh God. Well, it'd be mean to be like, check out how much money I have. No, you can't have it. Like, I don't know, you and your friends were rich, Fate. At this point, I can study hard and invent lots of things. Oh, she's the inventor chick that just became available. I didn't realize. Okay, that's my bad. I definitely thought this was somebody else. Go work at Paterni. Okay, all right. So that wasn't just a rando. That was actually one of the inventors. Okay, that makes a bit more sense than what I thought was going on. Okay, so I signed one of the inventors. That's what happened. That's so much better than what I thought was happening. Oh dear, Professor Pierre's got away again. He writes so awfully slow. I better go find him. We need to get a job, kid. She has a job now. She's a writer. She works for me. Which is just about the worst fate you can get. Being here has some sort of calming effect on me. Ideas come gushing forth. Or at least sometimes they do. Are you the guy that other guy is looking for? As I stand here right now, I fear for our kingdom's future. This age-weary body I can do naught else but worry. I thought I saw a chest down here. Did I not? Is there not a chest down here? Am I dumb? I must have been seeing things. Okay, again, I have to ask the question of why do these fucking parts of the city need different transitions? No, that's true. I can't be the worst boss out there. I've had bad bosses, so I know by experience what not to do. Please take your time. Doing what? Oh, buying shit. Oh, this allows me to buy. I see. Oh, you can just buy this. I guess I didn't need to. I mean, I guess it's not like I had to grind for it. I fought one group of bandits and was like, oh, that's the item I need. So, I mean, eh? I know there's a person right somewhere. Oh, this is the guy. Oh, no, I'm about to have cider. Show him the winking sage cider? Yes. Does that smell? What is it? Perfume? No, that's not it. But it's the scent of cider. Oh, what a glorious scent. You have some fine cider there. It has the fragrance of flowers. There you go. You can have one mug. Don't look at me with those greedy eyes. What's the meaning of this? Why this raw cider? You look surprised. Well, listen here, I'll explain to you. This hasn't been heat treated. Cider's not heat treated, it's naturally rich. Mellow flavor is lost after bought. Are you even listening to me? Well, you may as well go work over at the only workshop I own, so. To be fair, that guy didn't ask me for anything. He just said, oh damn, I'm out of cider. Like I was supposed to pick up the hit. You know, like when people go into streams and they're like, oh damn, these ads. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, buy me a subscription. If you think I'm calling you out, I'm not. I've seen it happen when people are actually doing that, and it's really sad. My community's very good. When people say it, they're just genuinely complaining about the ads, and I don't blame them because I do it too. You will. Injury perhaps? If you want to see the doctor, she's working in the back. Those who are left behind are the most misfortunate victims of war. Those who die in war only feel the pain of death for an instant before they pass away. But the grief of those left behind continues for the rest of their years. So, according to this doctor, it is better to die in the war than to not die in the war. I have something to ask of you. Shut up, Sedith. I don't know about a war with Aeroglyph or anything like that, but the constant stream of people in the city must stop. We need to keep up the kind of crowd that's bad for our peace and order. They're taking our jobs! Get out of the way! Hey, a workshop. What does this one have? Cooking, crafting, and compounding. Now I can do that. Nah, still kind of mulling it over. I'll tell you which character we're not bringing with us. Roger, because we actually missed him. So our pool of 4 characters went down to 3. Although considering one of those is Pepita, I think the answer is Nell and Other. Other because I haven't actually told anybody who the last one is yet, because I want them to sit here guessing and wondering about it. Because that's more fun for me. Ooh, box. Roger Bacon? Yeah, he seems to be a very unpopular character. It's almost like they wrote him to be an obnoxious little snot. Oh, you're a traveler too. From Sturpio in the Sandmite Republic. Isn't this the sacred city of Akio? Square or something else? It's so bright and flashy, kind of gives me the willy. What? The war? You ask me if it's still safe for me to be here? Those things get dangerous, I can just leave in a hurry. I'll be fine. Protecting the sacred city is a very important duty. I feel so impatient when I have to stay here away from the battlefield at such a crucial time. Did I finish exploring this side? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I totally did. Okay, cool. On to the castle. Sir, what are you and your fucking power pole gonna do?
The royal castle lies ahead. The chapel is not open for worship at this time.
If you are here to worship, come back later. Otherwise, you best leave.
At ease.
Lady Nell!
So these guys, I mean, these gentlemen are...
That's right. We'll be going in now.
Yes, ma'am.
I love that everyone just falls in line when she's around.
We're going to the audience chamber upstairs.
What's in there?
A fucking pony ride. What do you think?
That's the chapel. Pilgrimages to Kadan.
Oh, I thought he was asking what's in the audience chamber. I'm like,
Treacherous journey that most people just do their worshiping here in the
I feel like a jerk for being so sarcastic.
Chapel.
If you're interested, go take a look later.
I might just do that.
The audience chamber is this way. Follow me.
Okay, I will follow now. Or not. There's looting to be done. You have a waterfall in your church? That's rad. I don't even have any jokes about that. That's just cool. You dare defy Nell? I want to look around for treasure. Somehow I don't think Nell's gonna be too happy with me stealing from the kingdom, so I kind of have to do. I have to pick my battle. I haven't been able to conduct research in some time. I must start with the latest treats. Who are you? New recruit? I don't care what you do, just be quiet. Run around the library. Law! Oh. Nell's watching me not listen to her now. That's not good. Wait, hold on. Oh, I thought this was a tank at first, but you guys have cannons? That's cool. Oh, look, another thing that I can't interact with because, I don't know. One sec now. I remember the World War era where we had dragons and magic. Definitely not a neat freak. I want to go to church, but I only found the war machine. Ah, well, church is next door. Weird that they have a weapon fabrication room literally across from the church. But a humble runologist I am. Many a thing I make with so much study and research weapons I create. Singing like this really helps speed my work along. Incidentally, I wrote the lyrics and music to the song to the song you just heard. Also, I arranged and performed it for you. It's entitled Working Woman's Blue. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna come into play later, but here we are. Can I go up the ladder? Up the ladder, up the ladder. Yeah, climb the side of that ladder. It's always weird to me when you find a room that can only be accessed by ladders. Not saying this was what? Oh. Nell's mad at me. But enough of your antics. Can't you just follow me when I ask? Really? You better follow me this time. Well, I don't want to live in a timeline where Nell is mad at me, so... Okay. I'm gonna be a good little doormat and follow Nell. I can't believe they coded that in. Her coming to find me and chew me out for not listening. Wait, can't I just hold down the button and walk? Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, but my... Okay, what is it with games not getting this right? When you have to follow an NPC, they can't decide how fast that NPC should be. So they're too slow for you to run after, but they're not, like, they're weirdly too slow to even walk after sometimes. I don't know, it's always weird. Let's head right upstairs. This way. Okay. Like, I can't even hold down the stick. I have to, like, slowly creep it forward, and I'm still too fast. Make your fucking NPCs move at normal speed. Been granted an audience with Her Majesty. Remember proper etiquette, Cliff. Okay, how hot is the queen?
I have returned, Your Majesty.
You have done well. Are these the ones?
That is an ugly queen.
Yes, Magistrate Lascelles.
Lift your faces. Her Majesty will speak now. Listen.
What the hell is going on with the water?
Welcome, engineers of Greeton, to the sacred kingdom of Aquaria.
This castle doubles as a church. We don't have to tell the truth in here, right? Because, like, we should probably make up a better lie.
I am the queen of this country, Romeria Zin Emuril.
My name is Fate Lineguard.
That's never not going to be funny.
My name is Cliff Fitter, Your Majesty. I am deeply honored and grateful for this audience with your royal person.
Who are you and what have you done with Cliff?
We have summoned you to this royal palace to request your assistance. As you may have heard, our country is at war with Eriglyph.
Is she wearing gray lipstick?
And the war is not going well for Aquaria. The situation calls to mind Chapter 15 of Icolos' Book of Prophecies, a book that contains the holy teachings of Apris.
Icolos' Book of Prophecies?
Chaos in the Holy Land. The chaos shall
Ah, damn it. You know, I could almost hear the dialogue while there was no music playing.
Maelstrom of war. It is our belief that this prophecy is about to come true. And we believe that you are the arrow of which the prophecy speaks. Our country is now embroiled in a war with Eriglyph. Unless something is done, our innocent citizens shall perish. We beg of you to lend us your strength.
Majesty.
Oh, this is embarrassing.
I don't know what we'll be able to do, but we will do all we can.
I will build your nuclear warhead.
That is why we came here.
We are in your debt.
Can we keep Nell?
Guard.
The lights just all turn off. Is that man wearing a hockey mask and samurai gear?
Show the travelers from Greeton to the guest quarters.
Yes, sir.
Nope, he's just wearing samurai gear. That's weird, like, suddenly we've just taken a fucking right turn into Japanese culture for some reason. What? Oh, who goes there? Reveal yourself slowly. Wait, hear that? Seen you before, you live within our city wall. Who is this guy? I dubbed that samurai guy Casey Jones. What are you doing here? Only authorized people are allowed in this part of the castle. Oh, this is the guy who was like, you work with Nell? Tell me. He's the weirdo from that house I went into. So I got an extra scene because I did that? It's a bit embarrassing. See, I came to worship the Great Temple, but I seem to have gotten lost in the... That's a fucking crock of shit. I'm wandering around here for quite some time. Sorry, I'll leave right away. Please forgive me. Came to worship. Yes, that's right. I'll be leaving now. You should probably stop him. Like, I'm pretty sure that guy is gonna go sell secrets to Eriglyph. I better have someone keep an eye on him. I remember hearing Farlene say she knew someone who was good at that sort of thing. That'd be the best person to take care of this. Is that a hint? Should I go back to Kirsla? Or wherever they were?
These are your quarters.
I think I'm gonna have to run back and talk to Farlene. That scene is like, that's all I'm getting out of that scene, but that scene seemed optional, so I want to know where that's going.
You may stroll around the castle as you wish.
You look ridiculous.
If you need something, ask the nearest soldier.
So, what kind of, century samurai are you exactly?
Thanks, pal.
Well, time to wander around and do nothing in this room for a while fate does the plot.
So what are you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna run back 2 towns from here.
What do you mean, do?
They said you could walk around around the castle if you want to. I think I'm gonna go check out the chapel.
You're not a pious man.
The chapel?
Yeah, well, I'm an atheist myself, but I'm sort of interested in the art.
You? Interested in art?
Hey, don't laugh. I'm actually a bit of an artiste myself, although you wouldn't think it to look at me.
Cliff seems like the kind of guy that thinks a picture of himself eating a banana is art.
Mirage said as much.
She did.
Did she say artistic or autistic, Cliff? You can tell me. Fate's on the spectrum.
She said, you're the kind of guy who decides with his emotions before using his head. In other words, she thinks I'm an impressionist.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Yeah, she also said I'm always looking at pretty women, which I guess was her way of praising my keen sense of aesthetics, don't you think?
Cliff, you are the embodiment of I reject your reality and substitute my own. But you know what? I still like you more than fate.
Well, anyway, there you have it. Be back in a bit.
That man has insane back muscle. All right, well, time to flippantly leave the castle and run all the way back across 2 towns on the off chance that's where a side quest might be. How do I get back down? Where's the stairs? I should have been paying attention when Nell was leading me, but I was mostly just staring at her butt. Oh, there's Nell. Is it fake? It's not be used such a long journey. You should get some rest. Oh. I was gonna go back and talk to Farlene for you. Okay. Oh, there's Cliff. Go talk to Cliff. Hey, how's that whole art thing going? Hey, Faye, did you come check out the chapel too? I was just walking around the castle, checking it out. Nell won't let me leave. Enough about me. How about you, Cliff? Have any interesting information? Well, I suppose. Oh, so what did Mirage say? She's one cold lady. Said, I sneaked into the emergency. Okay, I feel like Mirage is smarter than to use the phrase, I sneaked. Oh, never mind. I thought that said I sneaked into. No. Then again, it's still the, whatever. Sneak the emergency substation unit out of the Eagle. Just secure power source to operate, and you must also protect the target. Wanted to complain, but I couldn't get through to her. She's been underground or something. Still, thanks to her, we've all picked up a little bit of information. Interplanetary transmission's out of the question, but intercepted communications in the immediate area doesn't take that much energy. Wait a second. How'd you know Mirage contacted me? I'm sure I hadn't told you that yet. Pretended to know more than I did and got you to spill the beans. Said it's not like you'd be in. It's not like you would all be in a place like this. Damn, craftier than I expected. But you're right. But I can't deny that I'm a bit out of place here. So what have you learned? Not much, to tell you the truth. But all I know is it's teaming with Federation and Vendini ships out there. It'll be a while before Quark's main fleet gets here. You tell me there's a war between the Vendini and the Federation and it's not over yet? That's right. Federation has strength and numbers on their side, but Vendini still dominates some regions. I suppose the Federation will prevail as long as Albion doesn't butt in, but it'll still take some time. What about my mother and father? Any word about them? Nothing at all. Fortunately, we don't even know if they're alive and well. No use getting all upset about it, or else it's not like we've heard they've been killed or something. I understand. Thanks. Please let more men be promoted in the next war. Not only am I dissatisfied with our kingdom being ruled by a queen, but if it made me feel inferior somehow, I pray you could do. Are you praying to God to usurp the throne? Sands of time lead us to our demise? Oh, Apris, please answer me. Prayer is too much of a bother. Then why are you in church? May the war end soon. Oh, great and powerful Apris, please save me. Apris never ceases to watch over it. There's no need to worry, for there cannot be night without day. This is the closest place to the sun, and where runological force is the strongest. No better place to spread the word of the great Father God Apris than here. Uh-huh. Are these confessional boxes back here? I think they are. I think the only time I've ever seen a confessional box in a video game besides this was in Fear and Hunger 2. I'm not sure what else to do with my time, and since I can't leave the castle, I guess I'll go to bed. Which way was bed? Something tells me this wasn't bed. Hikyo's Book of Prophecies was left to us by Aquaria I, founder of the Church of Afrin, and the first queen of the ancient kingdom of Aquar, that land that later became the sacred kingdom of Aquaria. The so-called Arrow of Apris mentioned in this prophecy must refer to you. Please use your powers to save the innocent people of our land. We do not seek out pointless conflict. We simply desire to protect defenseless, innocent people from the barbaric acts of the kingdom of Arrow. I want to make sure you understand that. So give us a really big gun. Queen's private chambers, you say? Their Majesty's private quarters. I must ask that you refrain from looking through her personal effect. Immediately runs over to it. Just a bunch of books. The stuff she normally reads. As in what fate? Like she puts out dummy books? Hey. It's not nice to look through someone's dresser like that. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna try. What is this painting? Actually, I kind of think this is a Majora's Mask painting. See, like, that's the moon, even though it's the sun, and those are the 4 giants. Yeah, I don't remember the dungeon up ahead being annoying, but I said that about the last one, so I'm a little bit nervous about being that kind of confident. You know what's weird? There's like no guards in this room. Conference. Or conferencing. Oh, that's a dead end. Castle's too fucking big! I don't know where my bed is! We weren't expecting visitors today. Too many things to do. I still need to do today. So please come back tomorrow. Okay. By okay, I mean I'm gonna wander around and keep trying to take stuff. Oh, this is the room I got yelled at in. That's where Nell showed up and was like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh wait, hold on. The room should have a, nope, never mind. I was gonna say the room should have a save point on it, but it's not marked. Dion's room? Who the f is Dion? Chronologist room. One of these has a bed I can sleep in. Elena Fram's room. Not familiar with you either. Thought it was a new character, but it was I, Dion! Is there an option to just go back to Nell and be like, all right, look, cards on the table, I forgot where my room is. Oh, that's right, yeah, because I loaded my save after I picked those up the last time. Oh, wait, no, there was nothing in the library. That I remember. Oh, goddamn, I'm getting turned around now. Just, at this point, just sleep on the fucking floor. God damn it! I mean, the worst case scenario is they'll wake me up and be like, you can't sleep here, go to your room. And I'll be like, I don't know where my room is. And they'll be like, oh, okay. Like, really, it's not that bad of a plan. Oh, I found a thing. Found a thing. Hey, Clef. Is that a treasure chest?
Oh, you're back. See anything interesting?
I went into the queen's room and I took her berries.
Not really. Cliff,
Hmm?
you told me I'd understand everything once I met Quark's leader, right?
I don't think I said everything, but yeah.
But you didn't expect things to turn out this way either, did you?
Not really.
No one told you life was gonna be this way.
So tell me, who's the leader? What will I understand?
Who is number one?
Why did the Vendini capture my dad? You know something, don't you?
I don't know everything, but what I do know wouldn't do you any good anyway.
But I may never find out.
Then you'll never find out. Then you'll have no regrets. Don't worry about it.
You'll see your dad again. I'll make sure of it. Just be patient.
We, Faith. We are number one. Leaf?
I'm coming in.
That's what I hope this... Never mind.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
No, there's only one bed in here and Cliff kept staring at me all night.
Yeah, thanks.
Today we're going to the Runological Weapon Research Facility.
Please tell me you're gonna lead me there, because I don't want to get lost again.
Oh, that where they're making that weapon?
Yes. It's time. Time for you to lend us your knowledge.
Sure, but until we actually see it, we can't make any promises.
Of course.
We're gonna get there and it's just a really big bow and arrow.
Her lab is on the west side of the castle. Shall we then?
Well, you said her, and I only passed 2 named rooms, so I'm going to guess that it's not... Oh, there is 2 beds in here. Never mind. I'm going to guess that it's not Dion, so it's probably that Elena Farr room. There we go. That is a treasure chest. All right. Berry. Well, I may as well finish looting all these rooms now that I'm over here. All right, we need to get poisoned on the double so I can remember to grab that. It's Snell's room! Covert unit Thunderbolt hiding in the branch. Bangs of light and darkness. The back alley. This is the bed I want to sleep on. I'm also okay with this bed, too. Fire shielding. High Priestess. Imagine being the High Priestess of the Church of Apris and your room is beside the assassin. I came all the way here, and for what? That sniveling little cell is some nerve. I think this is an inventor later. Can you beat Star Ocean 3 with only berry? Well, no, because there's no attacking berries, so how the fuck would you even do that? But, you know, it'd make an interesting YouTube clickbait type. No joke, that is easily one of the ways I find more YouTubers I watch these days is watching challenge run videos. And if the person's voice doesn't annoy me in the first 5 minutes, I usually follow them. So call it what you will, but it's an effective way of ensnaring stupid people like me. How many goddamn You look fancy. How many goddamn libraries are in here? I'm not employed by the castle. An old friend lets me in. Save your questions for somebody else. I have no obligation to show you around. Well, I take back what I said. You're a dick. You know, since there always seem to be inconsistency between books from different sources, since each book has a different author, it's only natural to be inconsistent. What's important is carefully sifting through vast amounts of information to come up with your own answer. God, you sound boring. Can only use loot from chests, what I was thinking. That makes more sense. pretty sure that Macwell guy who just told me to piss off, also a recruitable dude. Wait, can I leave? Oh, let's go back. Faith, this isn't the way to the Runological Weapons Lab. I know, I'm doing a side quest. I just have to run back across 3 fields and 2 towns, I think. Or maybe it's 1 town, I don't remember. I have to go back to Arius, I think. No, wait, no, Paterni was between here and there. I have to go back through 2 towns. Why did you put does their own research in air quotes? It makes it sound like they're just smoking weed. Yeah, they do their own research, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, catch what I'm saying. Hey, Cliff. Weird that you keep beating me here when we're traveling together. Can I recruit you yet? Nope. Wait, this is the way to the lab. I know. Oh, you do? Okay then, because last night you were crying in the halls wondering where your room was. Nell, I would appreciate you not calling me out on that. Okay? Okay. All right, let's see, looking for the resistance. Hey, Cliff. You supposed to go? Since I've forgotten after all those needless side trips we've taken. Is that meta commentary there, Cliff? Ooh, hello, Purple. Village is out of the question. People here are grubby and the taverns are nothing special. Living here would ruin even the most desirable men. Well, you're a bitch. Where is the reset? There it is. Yes, it does make backtracking considerably easier. Hey, Claire. Everyone's safe thanks to you. Thank you so much. Thanks to your efforts, the Black Brigade is now in considerable disarray. Not only did you succeed in rescuing Tynehaven and Farlene, it seems you also had to that's because I killed their second in command! Also, I'm gonna hit you with a door. Okay, where are Tynehaven and Farlene? Because I'm assuming I need to talk to Farlene about this, stalker person. Oh, hey now. Nothing seems to go as planned when I'm with you. Honestly, it's been nothing but trouble. I promise this side quest is worth it! I have no idea if this is even a side quest. Ready and willing to sacrifice my life at any time for the people. Okay, well, that's not what I need right now. I need someone who's good at following somebody who might be suspicious. You're probably not what I'm looking for. Maybe they're upstairs. Yeah, Nell is kinda done with my shit. Okay, what? Like, what is the point of this ladder? Why would you even let me use it? Now that I think about it, we first met under rather chaotic circumstance. Let's introduce ourselves again. I'm Tynehaven, that's Farlene over there. We're members of the Secret Legion serving under Lady Nell. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Fate, engineer from Greeton. Nice to meet you. My name duties consist of manual labor, and Farlene over there. I'm the brains here. That's right, since we're in the same unit, our pay is the same. Huh? What? You mean it's not? Uh-oh. The stove! Yeah, uh-oh. Well, I just made things awkward in here. Duties are basically the same, but there'd be a difference between an officer who received formal training and someone who did not. Problem with wages is nothing more than petty details. Better just forget about it. Ha 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 ha. So, alright. Cute flavor text aside, does that mean I literally wandered all the way back here for fucking nothing? Give the village's defense to me. I've escorted us out with that box and this dragon brigade for what they did to us. Okay, fine, but I gotta talk to the other chick. They just try to return at the site because they know what I look like now. So I asked just taking care of my duties over there. I put him in danger if we were seen together again. Why did you fucking call out Farlene by name now if I couldn't actually do anything? What was that scene for? Where's the door? I can't find the door. Well, I guess we got a cute little cutscene for the backtracking, so that's something. I think that's a Jewel of Refuge, because I know I've opened it twice, and both times I haven't been able to pick it up. They had extra budget, made a cutscene. Yeah, but the other cutscene just led me to believe that there was something there, and there wasn't. What the hell? There was criticism of Captain. I kind of thought it was actually supposed to be like a sort of a pseudo commentary on like gender inequality, but like they're both women, so it didn't really make sense. But maybe it's like a criticism of the educational system because like one of them was trained and the other one wasn't. I don't know. Moonlit Bridge, huh? Did we fight a Dark Souls boss here? Wait, I have another idea. Maybe if I go bust into that dude's house again, maybe there'll be a cutscene. Which house was it? That like the guy was like, tell me. No, it wasn't. Hello. You know, Lord, be keeping a close eye on the house over there. I'm doing my best to disguise myself so no one will recognize me. Oh, there actually is like a payoff for that cutscene, sort of. So now I gotta like try to find the weird guy. There he is. Good work. Actually, what is it you do here? All right, well, you know what? I'm done chasing empty leads. Apparently that side quest does go nowhere. I guess. I don't know. Go meet the engineers before Nell smacks me in the head. So I guess we'll start with her room and see if that's the right one. Nope. All right, run across the hall, see if that's it. Nope. I think this was a lab, right? I mean, it's a weapons fabrication room. Does that not count? Try going upstairs. It's a lab. Does that count? There we go.
This is it. It's me. I brought the engineers. Please come in. That's Lady Elena, head of Aquaria's first runological...
Oh, this is the chick who wouldn't talk to me.
Lady Elena, these are the two engineers for my report.
What is that weird picture on the wall?
I'm Elena Fromm, leader of runological weapon development.
Nice to meet you. I'm Fate Line God.
Howdy, Cliff Fitter.
A pleasure to
Yeah,
meet
don't we
you.
just sound like engineers with names like this?
I have to admit, they're much younger than I expected.
Yet they are knowledgeable.
Yeah, that
I
one swings
read
the
the
sword and that
report.
one punches
I
things.
do not doubt your information. It looks like we have no choice but to rely on that knowledge.
That doesn't sound very positive.
We still haven't been able to analyze that metal fragment.
Did you call for me, Lady Elena?
Dion!
Yes, Dion, come in.
Pardon my interruption.
Hey, treasure chest! Did I really walk past that earlier?
Is this them?
Yes. The big one is Cliff, and the smaller one, Fate.
The smaller one.
This is my right-hand man, Dion Landers, Chief Researcher of Runological Weapon Development.
I'm trying to figure out if Dion Landers is equally as stupid a name as Fate Line God, but I don't think anything is.
I'm Dion. Pleased to meet you.
You sound familiar.
I hear you are men of learning. We're hoping you can impart some of your wisdom upon us.
Who is that?
I don't mean to rush you, but would you take a look at the runological weapon we're working on? A number of structural issues have been troubling us.
Sure.
Yeah, like when we turn it on, it blows up.
Dion, can you show them the way, please? I can't leave my desk right now.
Absolutely. Please, this way.
We're gonna go slide down a ladder. Can I get that box first?
I must admit, I am surprised. I thought you would be a bit older.
Is that Dist? Is that the guy who plays Dist in Tales of the Abyss?
I'm impressed that you're chief researcher at such a young age.
Well, I'm still an apprentice compared to Lady Elena.
Dion? Stop jabbering there. Hurry up and show them.
Yes, Lady Elena. Please forgive me. No, she's mad at me now. Let's go. This way, please.
This is the Runological Weapon Research Lab, where we do the basic design work for new
What?
weapons. The weapon we'd like you to take a look at is in the fabrication.
Is it the cannon? Because I've already seen it.
This is what I wanted you to take
It's
a look
literally
at.
the cannon. Don't play the impressive sounding music, it's a fucking cannon! They had this shit in colonial times, it's not that difficult. Here's your issue, the blast was set to mini when it should have been set to wumbo.
The device itself is basically complete, but it lacks the punch we need for it to work as a weapon.
I got your punch right here.
Output, we run into durability problems.
I see.
Wait, something's not right. Should a planet at this level of
Oh
civilization
my
have a
God,
weapon like
Fate,
this?
I swear
This
to God.
technology is obviously too advanced for them to have.
What do you think? You see the problem? If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them.
No, I don't have any questions, but... I'm sorry. Can I take a look at it a little longer?
Sure, no problem at all. Take as long as you need.
Thank you. Should I really complete this thing? Even if I wasn't worried about the UP3, I get the feeling this is going a little too far.
I hate him.
Hey, come here.
What is it?
I'm no expert, but, doesn't this smell a little fishy to you?
Yeah, it's definitely too advanced. This sort of thing shouldn't even exist on a planet at their stage of development.
So, you gonna help them?
The wind is blowing again, and there goes Fate's morals.
I'm not sure. What do you think?
Me? Well, if we finish it, lots of people are gonna die. Question is, are we okay with that?
If you don't finish it, lots of people are gonna die, so regardless...
I mean, I don't like doing something that I can't take responsibility for myself.
Yeah, we should design this thing to launch me at the enemy, and then I will kill those people myself.
It'd be different if I were the one making the decision to fire, but the idea of some other guy who ain't me deciding what to do with a weapon I created, that kind of bugs me.
But this country, with its symbological technology, might be able to complete this weapon eventually even if we don't help them.
The ultimate hammer of might.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, like I said before...
I'm gonna shirk all responsibility, so you're the one with the moral quandaries here, Fate.
What should I do?
Build the fucking weapon. You already told Nell yes. We don't tell Nell no. Should we have just taken a picture of Amina sick on the bed so that way he could just fucking use it as a refresher, or what?
I'll help them.
What about your beloved UP3, huh?
I know this weapon might cause great suffering, but on the other hand, think of the suffering it can prevent.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Fix it.
Huh? But I thought you didn't...
Who said I wouldn't help you? You've prepared yourself for the consequences, so as your bodyguard, I'd best do the same.
He's such a
Thanks.
bro.
Well, I don't exactly want to die like a dog on this backwater planet either.
Cliff, they can hear you. We've already been over that Nell has very good hearing.
So let's hurry up and finish this, make a communicator, and get out of here. We still gotta rescue your dad, too, so let's not waste any time.
Right. Mr. Landers?
Just call me Dion. What is it?
Dion, can I see the blueprint for this weapon?
Blueprint?
Sure, no problem. Come on over to the lab. This is it?
Thank you. Can I also have some paper and something to write with, please?
Sure, use this.
You know, it's a really good thing that of all the college students that could have crashed onto this planet, they happened to luck out and get one that also knew how to fix an 18th century colonial cannon. Because if I had crashed onto this planet, they'd have been fucked.
Iron wire, why?
Iron. Okay, that explains why the wire can't take the heat when you increase the output.
Yes, that's our biggest problem.
When you increase the power, it breaks. And when you decrease the power, you can't use it as a weapon. That it? Bummer.
Thank you for summarizing, Cliff.
Superconducting aluminum would easily solve this problem, but that's not an option here.
Superconducting aluminum?
Fate, shut up. Stop thinking out loud.
Never mind. Just talking to myself. Dion, have you tried copper?
No. Well, I know that copper would probably solve the overheating issue, but...
Is there a problem?
we can't obtain enough copper to complete this device.
You don't have any mines?
No, there's a mine. It's just...
Wild dragons have taken up residence there.
Yeah, we stopped there and fought a dragon and then fucking left, remember?
Even one dragon would be a terrible enemy, so there's no way we could ever enter a whole nest of them, and mining is out of the question.
I have a thought. Make another mine. Just go digging in another mountain somewhere. There are mountains all over this fucking place. There's a mountain in the forest, for fuck's sake. You could probably find another mine.
Dragons. Well, that explains it.
The mine in question is in Ariglyph territory and is under the jurisdiction of the Dragon Brigade.
So this planet has one mine? Singular, uno mine?
The Dragon Brigade.
Even if we were successful in obtaining the copper, there's no guarantee that we'd be able to make it back here safely.
So you see the problem.
Your average guy.
I'm aware of that, but they have... So they've been sitting on this weapon for God knows how long. It's at like 90% completed. They need one ingredient, and they're telling me that they've been like, well, we know what will work, but we can't get it from this one place. So I guess that's that. Like, look around. You have an army. Figure it out.
Copper's really our best bet. What should we do?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, all we have to do is go fight dragons. You know, like a totally normal bunch of people would do.
Can we?
Of course we can. Do I look like an average guy to you? I got no problem with dragons. No problem at all.
I sure appreciate your groundless self-confidence in situations like this.
Groundless? You're pretty rude, you know that? Don't you think it's about time you admitted how tough I am?
He's not wrong. He has been carrying this team.
It's not that I don't admit
I can't
it.
throw
I just think
500
you're a
plus
little
damage
overconfident,
balls
that's
of energy at groups of enemies.
Whatever.
You can't be seriously considering going. Just the two of you.
No, we have Nell.
What are you talking about? It won't be just the two of them. I'm going too.
You two? It's still insane.
I am positive that is Disc's voice actor.
Don't worry. They may be engineers, but they really can fight. They've already proven themselves against the Black Brigade.
Fate, it's a
Maybe
punchable
so,
problem.
but
What's the
still.
issue?
But we won't be able to carry all that copper by ourselves. We'll need to bring several people with us just to transport it. How much do we need?
Several dozen kilos, I'd say.
What's a
All
kilo?
right, no problem. My subordinates should be able to handle that much by themselves. We'll take Tynaeve and Farlene.
You insist on going, don't you? Well, all right, but don't take any unnecessary risks.
Yeah, you know, they're only dragons.
I know. I swear you're just like Claire, always worried.
And Dion, take this.
I wish this game was remastered in HD just so I could see what that says.
What's this?
I glanced over your blueprint and jotted down a number of problem areas and possible solutions. You can deal with these while we're out getting the copper.
Part of it just says it'd be really cool if you drew flames on the side of it so it looks like the cannon goes faster.
This should be a dramatic improvement.
Well, it's really nothing.
All right, get to work, Dion.
Did you study a lot of cannons in college, Fate?
Yes, ma'am. And please be careful.
I'll go gather my team. Let's meet up at the entrance to Aquios once you're ready.
Alright. I gotta take a quick 5-minute break, flip my laundry around. I will be right back. Alright, laundry's flipped. I have chips. Let's mochi. Oh, good God, sir. Wait. There was that one room that had a box in it. Aha! Ooh! What a random number. I hope Fate gets a partner because on a date they could say it's a fateful day. Oh. I think it's the first time it hasn't asked me to skip the cutscene.
Here we are. Are you ready? All right then. Let's
Oh,
go.
that's why, because I had to pick a dialogue option. Alright, now I gotta go find out where that dragon mine was. I can check it there. Persia mine expedition have been completed over at Aria. Okay, cool. Glad Nell's not, like, sentient enough to be like, you should know where Arius is. You literally wasted time walking back there earlier. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, there's no FE tonight. Tonight is Dragon Quest. So you've got time if you've got any plans to revamp it beforehand. Leave the village's defense to me. Let's get Aquios as soon as you can and help build a new weapon that'll change the war. Leave it to me. The little weapon so terrible it will rout the Glyphian forces in an instant. Wow, can't wait to see it! The leaders of the back at Castle Quarry may expect us to hold off the enemy here and wait for the Glyphians to grow weary of the war. Once something's done, our village will no doubt fall before that. Sounds good. Do I have to go in here and talk to Tynaeve and Farlene, or Claire, maybe? Reported buildup of Dragon Brigade soldiers in Cursula. Please be careful. Where the fuck am I going? They said to go to Arius. There's no cutscene telling me that I'm here. I'm gonna check the room where they were before. Okay, so they're no longer in the place, which means they're probably at, like, the entrance to town. The town was. This feels medieval. It is medieval. Swords, sorcery, magic, dragons. You get cannons for some reason. That's not the right way. Oh, there's a bunch of dots over here. Probably over here. There they are.
There you are, Nell.
Hello, Claire.
The wagon is ready. We can leave whenever you want.
Everything that we might need is already on board.
Nice work.
Here.
What's this?
It's a talisman. You are heading into a den of dragons after all. Better safe than sorry, right? Be careful.
Fragile.
Fate, Cliff, I expect to see you again soon.
No, the 3-year-old was Farlene.
You can count on us. We'll take...
We'll get you that copper. Don't worry.
May good fortune in battle smile upon you.
Does that dragon have horns? Or that dragon, does that horse have horns? Because it definitely made horse sound.
Just our luck. What's the Dragon Brigade doing here?
Yeah, it's almost like our plans got leaked or something.
This is not where they're usually stationed.
Well, it looks like we'll have to take them on. They're blocking our way into the mines.
They're probably here after air dragons to beef up their army.
Yes, it's likely you're right. Tiny,
Yes?
you two wait here. We'll take care of them.
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
God, she's hot.
Cliff, Nell, let's go. Huh? Who are you?
Runs up, pulls a weapon, explains nothing.
Here I go.
Yeah, I thought this was a different dungeon. Wow, okay, we're gonna just pretend that one didn't happen. I thought this was the dungeon that's under Aquiost. Or whatever the fucking kingdom we were just in. I forgot the mines existed. I think it's because my brain was like, we already did Cursed Cavern. So really, what else would there be? One. Nell, heal yourself or I will reset this fight, because I'm not wasting 2 revives on you. Thank you. Yeah, was it the Dragon Brigade? No, it was just a bird.
You're next.
Any last words?
Yeah, I can fly. Peace.
You won't get away with this.
Yeah, again. Like, I don't know why this was this wasn't expected.
Damn. There he goes.
I'm sure he'll be back with reinforcements.
Which means mining here, which will take a lot of time, is really stupid.
We shouldn't have let him escape.
Then we'd better hurry.
Right.
Wait, how long do you think it takes to mine copper?
Right here.
We're gonna clear a path through the dragons. You two follow a little ways behind us.
Okay. Please be careful.
You, drive the wagon.
Yes, milady.
Guy with no name.
Let's go.
Okay.
Alright, this should be the place where I have to light torches, I think. I did part of it, and then I was like, well, I can't go anywhere. Yeah, because this was blocking me. Hey, look, it's not blocking me anymore. That's convenient.
Here we go, guys. Get moving.
Ow. Oh, right. I forgot the cave also tries to kill me, too.
That was easy.
I probably can use this to light our way. Make it much easier to explore. Okay, I'm not like a fucking fire expert or anything, but I'm pretty goddamn sure you can't set torches to do this. Like, just turn on and off. That sounds bad. Attack in the dark. We need some light to check out for enemies. Well, we have a light stone, dumbass. Seriously? Why did you give me that? Why did you give me the light stone and then immediately be like, we need light? Chain stun him.
That was easy.
Wait, what? Am I not allowed to go forward? Is that what they're trying to tell me? Because I was blocked there. We have a light stone.
Death awaits the overconfident. Remember that.
Yeah, no, I'm not allowed to go forward.
Dirty trick.
What? Do I have to, like, use it from my menu? Oh! Okay, well, it would have been cool to tell me that it was a piece of equipment, you dicks.
Here we go, guys.
Cool. Thanks, Cliff. Thanks for knocking that down the moment I was gonna cast it. Ah, rocks!
And I thought we were in for a challenge.
Okay, I wasn't actually sure if that was an enemy or atmospheric, so that's why I ran into it. I was like, that bat might just be for background. We are in a fucking cave. Right, can't use lightning on this one because it actually fucking absorbs it.
Moron, know your enemy before you strike the first blow.
What's this? Some sort of characters? What language is that? Known as Dragon Rune, the ancient tongue of dragon. It reads, weave the two into a single line of dark. What cryptic words? Weave the two into a single line of dark. Aha. You son of a... That door was open, and I went through it, and it closed. Now I have to go fucking around again. As soon as I went through that, I'm like, wait a second, what if this is a one-way door? Like, what is this, SMT? Yep. I fucking knew it. That's the cave-in. I gotta go through here again. Thankfully, it's like not that far to get back to where I was, but it's still annoying. Alright, let's see what this is about. Weave the two strands of darkness into a line. I think is what that was. What the fuck does that mean? Torch? Do I have to light a bunch of torches except for two? Is that what I have to do? Oh, wait, hold on. I have to, like, use my shadow to do something? Yep, that's it. I'm smart. An adorable kitty doll.
A new product has gone on sale. It'd be quite a sight to see a long list of your own inventions lined up here.
Uh-huh. You know what's weirdly enough not that common in these in this cave so far? Dragons. I'm seeing just as many lizards and bats and non-dragons. I don't know what's going on, but this dragon's running from me, and I get the feeling I'm gonna need to control that in some way, so let's chase the dragon around. Well, that ended in a dead end. Hey, stupid, turn around. Well, maybe I'll still need to do that, but we'll find out. But I get the feeling that thing is literally programmed to run away from me for a reason. Yep. That's what the reason is. Now I gotta get it over there. Okay, well, first of all, I gotta find the fucking thing first. 15,000. What a random amount of money to find in here. Why was that in this cave? Don't know. Oh. You know, they keep saying I'm finding things like synthesis ingredients, cooking ingredients, things like that, you know? What exactly are these cooking ingredients? I don't know if I have to use like the light to steer the dragon. I'm just gonna start turning torches on for the time being. Where are you gonna go now, huh? Huh? Okay, so the light does not have any bearing on this whatsoever. I think this is where I need it to go. Where I need it to go, I think this is it. Looks right. Now what? I'm fucking confused. I thought I was supposed to bring it here and it would crash through this. You know, like it did the first time. Oh, I guess it lowered. It didn't actually crash, but I don't know. I'm confused. I'm gonna kill it in front of this and see if that helps.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Oh. Wow, that was way less interesting than I thought it was gonna be. I thought like, okay, so I either have to lead it to it and it'll crash through, right? Oh, that didn't work? Okay, maybe if I kill it in front of it, then the door will open to release another dragon. And then I can sneak in. And then it was just like, here's a key. All right. Way to take an interesting idea and do nothing with it. Good job, game. Oh. The gatekeeper cannot block what he cannot see. My bad. I don't know if I have to run or walk through it, so I'm just gonna walk through it and see if that helps. This is like the length of time that your average dungeon would be basically over by in a JRPG. This one is 30% done. Well, I didn't want to fight that one anyway. Fuck that dragon. Oh. It didn't matter, I got it anyway. I would like to point out this is another enemy that can cast Paralyze, and I still don't have a cure for Paralyze yet. You know, besides waiting for it to wear off. Nell, step away from the rocks and then cast healing.
Moron, know your enemy before you strike the first blow.
It just occurred to me that Cliff is effectively calling a bunch of feral dragons morons every 10 minutes or so. How the fuck deep do we have to go into these fucking mines in order to find copper? Oh, God. Race ahead of thyself, but not when alone. Okay, so whoever built these fucking mines decided, well, let's just make it a puzzle. Don't know why, but they did. All right, I need torches. It's gonna have to be something with torches. This is an interesting room. What am I looking at here? Did I do it? I'm unclear. Well, I opened one door. Sort of. Race ahead of thyself, but never win alone. Well, I'm not alone. I have like 3 fucking shadow clones. What the fuck are you talking about? That has nothing to do with walking, that's for sure. You want me to turn the lights back off first? Okay, that seemed to work, but I think I did it wrong in some way. I don't know. I have an idea of what that might have meant, though. Okay, nope. I have no fucking idea. Maybe I need to turn off 2 of the lights, but not all 3. I don't know. I am spitballing here. I am racing ahead of myself, and I'm not alone. Okay, apparently that was the answer. I don't know. I just decided to keep trying things until something worked. To be fair, in the real world, we also don't have a proper cure for paralyzed. Oof.
Hey there, how's new product about? Preparedness now saves grief later.
You're not wrong. How deep do I have to go into these freaking mines to find a bit of copper? Like, this is honestly kind of ridiculous.
night for regrets.
Amulet of Freedom. I'm getting curious. Are All-Star Ocean games this, like, bloated when it comes to dungeons? Because, like, this is the only one I played. I watched a bit of 4, but I remember very little about it. But, like, it feels like every single dungeon is dedicated to overstaying its welcome. And I'm wondering if that's, like, a trend in the series. Final. Let me guess, boss fight? Oh, there's no place I think you're right. Still have some time before Tynaeve and Farlene return. We should explore. No, we shouldn't. We should fucking wait here. Wait, don't you hear that? Is it another elemental beast? I swear to God if it's another elemental beast. What is it? It's a... Well, it's gonna be a cockatrice, but it's a chicken. It's a chicken. Like, there's no way they won't call this thing the cockatrice. Oh, it takes, like, no lightning damage. Is that a thing? I don't remember cockatrices being, like, lightning resistant. Gotcha. Call it up.
All right. I can feel my senses sharpening.
I told you that thing was gonna be the cockatrice. Damn it, Fate! Well, yeah, it's because this one just, again, it plays like an anime. Scratch that, it plays like every anime. That looks like copper. Just fucking hit the gritty there and get the copper. Let's get out of here. Who the fuck is this guy? This area shows little sign of being mined, and the purity looks quite high. Search around here, Nell. All right. Everyone start digging around here. Yes, ma'am. I think this should be enough. All right, let's take it to the refinery. You go ahead on the hauler. Yes, Lady Nell, please be careful. We got the copper. Now what? Do we go back the way we came in? Do we go through the other door that's over here? I guess we go through the door that's over here, because I mean, like, I can't imagine why you would not do that. Look, I'll talk up this game's good points as we encounter them, because there are parts of this game that I like, as I said. We've already passed, like, some parts that I like, and again, the characters they do a good job of establishing characters and stuff like that. But let's not pretend we don't know why we're all here enjoying this game together. We're here for the bad anime plot. We're here for the terrible, terrible decision-making skills of Fate Lion God. We're here for the terrible, terrible anime cliches, and we're here to laugh. That's what we're here for. That's why we're playing Star Ocean 3. If you think there's any other reason, you are fooling yourself. I'm here for nostalgia. Okay, I guess there's that. You're also still kind of fooling yourself a little bit, though. We're literally here just to poke fun at this game. But again, lots of the games that I enjoy also have lots of memeable and silly moments, too. And again, even though I can make fun of something, it doesn't mean I don't like it. If I wasn't having fun in any capacity, I wouldn't be playing it. Cool, that's probably my meds. I'd have checked out by now if I hadn't played it a long time ago. Well, I do know there are some people watching that haven't played this before and are still enjoying it, so that makes me happy. But it is nice that the nostalgia crew also gets something out of it. There we go. You can be jaw-dropping inspiring or gut-busting horrible, but the worst thing you can do is be bland. Agreed. I agree with that. It's a very, very good sentiment to have. The worst thing you can do as a video game is be boring. Oh damn, that is a big fucking dragon. Look at the radar. I'ma fight it. That wasn't that scary. Yeah, I actually prefer using Ice Blade over Blazing Sword solely for the animation. I have so many compounding elixirs. It's not even funny. Is that a parrot? Hi. Dark in here. Watch your step. Work is proceeding as planned. Harley and Tiny should be loading the copper at the mine entrance right now. Thankful to be here right now. Those who forget the miracle of life die in battle. Battlefield's not this sort of place. Show him a random amount of money? Sure. Money makes the mare go, as they say. Certainly many fools who waste their lives by throwing. All right. Sign up. It's a deal. I shall impart a bit of my vast knowledge and experience upon you. Oh, get to work. Vapid. Oh, it's so dark I can barely see. Hey, sir, have you seen 13,000 money before? All right, just in case this fucking door decides to close behind me. Ah, I see. I knew you were a man who could appreciate 13,000 money. I like how we're talking about it like it's Kingdom Hearts currency. Fire's right over there. I think I'll go take a look. In other words, I'm not going back in the fucking mine. You know what, Faye? That's valid. I also do not want to go back in the fucking mine. That's the thing. Oh, that is a fucking... No, it's like a harpy. That was $23,600. So, basically, that guy's a free recruitment. Like, there's literally no reason not to get him when his request is outside the building he's in. I gotta figure out how to get to that. How would I get to that? I think I'd have to go through the mines to get to that. Did I press a... Did I like go the wrong fucking way? Oh. Yes. Yes, I did. Magical berries! I've been looking at guides and I still don't remember how it works. I've just been recruiting people as I find them. And if I find at the end of this line, our work is almost complete. All that's left is the hall at the copper. That's the hall or the exit? Yes. Take me home. What's wrong? Hurry up and hold up the copper. Lady, no, there's... outside. Did you see something?
The Dragon Brigade.
So they brought one guy?
Good job getting this far, but I'm afraid it was all in vain. Reinforcements?
Yeah, but they brought one dragon.
Looks like we took too long.
You guys load the copper. Leave the fighting to us.
Yes, right away. Hurry, everyone. Let's get that copper loaded.
Lay them to waste.
Bring it on, douchebag.
Dreams.
Let's take
Ice.
Wow. It took so long to cast that I physically couldn't move out of the animation. Did you bait? There you go. That's what I was trying to do. I'll probably have to buy more blueberries once I get back to town. Boss time?
The copper's loaded!
Get on, quick!
No. Someone has to deal with the Dragon Brigade. You go on ahead. We'll hold them off.
Just go.
What?
Don't copper to Dion.
Good luck. Marlene, let's go.
Damn, that wagon's fucking hauling ass.
Don't even think about it.
I think we avoided the worst case scenario.
What could you possibly accomplish by looting some copper? Or maybe it's for that new weapon of yours.
How do you know about that?
Don't underestimate us. We've known about it for quite some time now. You don't have a monopoly on spies, you see. Whatever this runological wonder of yours turns out
Oh, hey,
to
look, more
be,
dragons.
it won't help you win the war. The weak will always fall to the strong. But enough of this pointless posturing. Surrender.
Don't make me laugh.
So these two are fate and Cliff, huh? You both are quite impressive. It's not too late, you know.
Just say it's for lamps or something.
If you refuse, you'll die.
Wait, join you or die? I can't decide which is worse.
I'll never join you. And I don't intend to die either.
I thought you'd have a little more sense. What a pity.
Fuck, that conversation just kept on going.
Here I go.
Bring it on!
God damn it. Stupid multi-hitting attacks. They, like, it feels like multi-hitting attacks almost always break your battle gauge. That's true, yeah. If they would have had a sickly cute girl that coincidentally looks like Sophia, they would have been fine. Fate would have betrayed them right then and there. Wait, we got a raid? Oh, hello! Ah. Azrael, thank you so much. How's it going? Thank you for the raid. Hello, raiders.
Healing.
Go away, go away, go away, go away, wait, wait, wait. Playing the best Star Ocean game I see. It's the only one I've ever played. Q. Uh-oh. Run away. Aw, thanks, dear. What are you playing? Reflection Link. What's that? I've never even heard of that before. Is it good? Wait, did we kill the big one? Whee! Reflection Link is awesome. Oh god, you're in for a treat. Ow. Rude. That's right, click. Scissor kick him. Right in the dick. Well, we're not getting the kill him in under a minute thing, that's for sure.
It's battle. But we shall win the war!
Hey, she finally got a fucking passive skill. What did that take, 20 levels?
I don't believe it.
Push him off the side.
Still, your fate shall be.
You know, a lot of the time when I suggest the characters do something, I don't actually expect them to do it.
Fast. Now that Ariglyph knows we are working on the new weapon, we don't have much time.
You're right.
Long may we should head back to the refinery and rest up first. It's fine. Oh god. This is the mountain I always get stuck on. Which way to go again? This is not the way. think Star Ocean kind of fell off with integrity and faithlessness. It really upped this game with divine force. It was integrity and faithlessness like one of the names of the games?
That was easy.
Because that is like a mouthful for a fucking RPG name. Go away, dog. All right. Okay, Fate, I am trying. I don't remember which way to go. Instead of being smarmy about it, why don't you fucking tell me which way to go?
What's this?
Uh-oh.
Tynaeve! Varlene!
Maybe we should have gone back and healed.
They didn't get away?
Well, trust me, I've been lost a lot in this game. I got lost trying to find my room earlier in the castle.
And now we meet again. I'm glad I came out to play today.
Hello, Keon.
Albel! What a pity. We had to seize your precious cargo.
I'm so sorry.
Silence, maggot.
Albel Knox. How dare you do this to my people?
You're at war.
You mean these two? They resisted when we tried to seize the goods. They didn't put up much of a fight. They dropped like flies.
You won't get away with this.
No getting off the hook for free today, ladies. I'm not even playing. Besides, this time you might even give me a little sport.
Oh yeah? Try us. We have a way of taking the fun out of things for our enemies.
I'll be the judge of that.
Hmm.
Now,
I think Nell needs some MP. Oh yeah. All right. Do I have any better berries for MP recovery? Nope. Catch.
Let's take
Oh, I'm out of fury. Whoopsie! Please don't stab me. You go all the way back to Ariglyph, you can get a sword for Fate. Oh, like the, is it the one that was in the shop that cost like 30 grand? I'm out of fury again. Yeah, Fate, that doesn't exactly go that far. Yes, Nell is best girl. We love Nell. A man of culture, I see. I love how that's what it took to get the follow. just gotta find out that they're a fan and Nell. I just went shotgun blast. I gotta check that out.
This cannot be.
Want some more?
Gladly. I won't be defeated by the likes of...
Let's go, Cliff.
Huh?
We gotta get Tynaven Farley to a doctor fast. And we got the copper. No reason to stick around here.
Also, I'm here for your Star Ocean Journey. Definitely one of my favorite JRPGs. I will warn you, I critique while I play, but I do play it from a very tepid, medium standpoint, where if I do say something negative, I absolutely try to balance it with something positive. So I hope that's okay, because I'm not sitting here kissing this game's ass. Like, these dungeons are way too long.
But shouldn't we take care of this little problem first?
We did. He's on the ground.
Yeah, well, it's just like he said. Easy wins have never been my style.
Oh! Oh, Faith, that might be the most savage thing you've ever said. That was mean. I love it. Oh yeah, and he heard it too.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you there. I have no interest in trouncing weaklings either.
Let's go.
I'm glad. I'm very glad. Then yes, please, by all means, be here for the journey. It will be wonderful. If it helps at all, we do also have a Discord community where we can talk about how Albel just absolutely did a Dragon Ball Z yell.
I'm sorry, Claire. Please take care of Tynaven Farlene.
Again, you know, like that's literally the only job you have in this game.
Of course. Don't worry about them. Are you going back to Aquios?
Yes. Somehow information about the top-secret new runological weapon that we developed, the Thunder Arrow,
Somehow
was linked to
Palpatine
Mary.
survived.
I must report to Her Majesty as soon as possible. They're not fools. They must be planning something.
As for that leak,
I also
one
love
of
Claire.
my
She's
subordinates
adorable.
has gone missing. He disappeared right after you came back. There is a good chance he was passing information on to Ericliff. This is truly unfortunate.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, granted, that was either... To me, that says the bar for protagonists in Star Ocean is extremely low, because all we've been doing is just, like, shitting all over Fate. Like, he's insufferable in so many of these cutscenes. We're all on the board that the train that, like, Cliff is the protagonist and Fate is just tagging along.
Let's go.
Right.
So, again, if you know, you know, and don't spoil it for the people who don't. But, as we've already met 3 out of 4 of the other recruitable characters, and I've name-dropped them, and I haven't said who the 4th one is. Do we have any guesses? Because we have met them, but I'm not going to tell you who it is. I'm just curious if anyone's got any guesses on who the last recruitable character out of the optional 4 is. Where the fuck do I sleep in this inn? Okay, well, so much for resting at the inn. So the anytime is peak storytelling compared to the others, that's all I'll say. It plays like an anime, for better or for worse, and I kind of love it for that. I'm also lost again. I'm going back to the city, right? Hey, Cliff. So up and live. People back at the Runological Weapon Research Facility must be really anxious for our return. Especially that Dion guy. Oh, hey, Nell. Lady Elena is in charge of developing the Thunder Air. We'll have to hold a war council later to decide how to use it. Sorry, you must accompany me. Well, that's where I'm going. You want to maybe fucking teleport us there? Save me some trouble? I may as well heal, since I know there's an inn here that actually works. Now, does a meal get better, or does a meal just get less a meal? That's the question. The best characters are the top tier craftsmen we meet along the way. Are they spending my money? Because my money total popped up that time. And it didn't before. Oh.
Are you okay?
Are you guys serious right now? You can't tell who this is? I mean, like, Fate, fine, you only met her once. Nell, you have no idea who this is. Cliff, are you serious?
Yes, but we'd better get her to a doctor immediately.
Well, if it isn't Mirage.
Mirage?
Cliff. Fate.
Oh, she didn't recognize us either.
Reunited at last.
And it feels so good.
I've been tracking you down. It was easy enough with all the stories you left in your wake.
Yeah, like that one about Fate and the Gimp in the prison.
I just arrived here, only to see this girl collapse in front of my eyes.
Shot in the dark, is that Amina?
We need to get her to a doctor, quick.
Is it that bad?
I'm afraid so.
Flowers? Amina!
Shocker!
What?
What is she doing here?
It's a 2-minute walk from Paterni. It's not that out of the ordinary. She climbed a goddamn mountain.
How should I know? We gotta get her help.
Nell, she wasn't asked... fucking Fate, Nell wasn't asking you directly.
Take her to the inn, and I'll go summon the doctor.
Please, hurry.
Well, I mean, we only have to go across the street, so...
She's stable at the moment, but her condition is still serious. For now, just make sure she gets plenty of rest.
All right, you heard her, guys. Tie her to the bed.
Damn! Why'd she have to go and pull a thing like this?
Yeah, like walking in her condition.
Hey, keep it cool. You'll wake her up.
But...
I said relax. Do you think you beating up the walls will somehow help her get better?
Grr.
The disease is in her lungs. If the eagle were operational, I think we could heal her.
Are you sure, Mirage?
It may be a small ship, but its medical facilities are better than anything on this rock.
Yeah, it's got like a super stim or something.
Unfortunately, the impact destroyed most of the equipment. And the Eagle's been heavily guarded ever since you two were taken away. The door's locked, so the soldiers can't get in. But unless we deal with them, neither can we.
That's the thing, isn't it? If we started raising a ruckus in the middle of their royal city, you could bet the Dragon Brigade will be on us in no time. And I don't think that Albel guy will take too kindly to us either.
But Amina, she's running out of time.
I know, but what can we do?
I'm sorry. We're running out of time ourselves. Her Majesty has summoned both of you.
Is something wrong?
You'll hear all the details inside the castle. It looks like Eriglyph's invasion has begun. Their troops are already approaching Arius. Not only that, we have information that indicates this time all 3 of Eriglyph's brigades are taking part in the battle.
Well, we know the Black Brigade's missing a second in command. I'm pretty sure that guy we killed is the second in command of the Dragon Brigade. Albel's knocked on his ass. So that's at like not a third of their power down. No, actually, that would be more than a third of their power down, wouldn't it?
Oh, man.
I think they are going to try and wipe us out before we can complete the Thunder Arrow. Duke Vox is commanding them.
So they're trying to end it all in a single blow.
It looks like that. At any rate, Dion will head to Arius with every completed weapon at our disposal. I don't know how much he'll be able to accomplish.
Dion?
Amina, you have to stay in bed.
Fate?
Hi.
Don't worry about that. Why did you push yourself so hard?
Again, 2-minute walk.
Because my friend, an old man I know, told me I could find him here, in Aquios.
He's here?
Yes. The man said he works in the Royal Research Facility.
Is his name Dion?
He's an engineer, but are you really sure he's in the lab?
I don't know, but when I heard, I just had to come.
And so you came all this way by yourself?
The Royal Research Facility. Does that ring a bell?
There's only one research lab in Aquios. Lady Elena's Runological Weapon Research Facility.
And what a coincidence, we just met a guy who works there.
Really? If that's the case, I may have already met him. Amina, what's your friend's name?
His name?
Ta-da!
Is Dion.
What? Dion's your long-lost friend?
Do you know him? That means Dion. He's really here. I'm going to see him.
No, wait. You're sick. You have to stay here.
Mirage, what was that line reading? It was up there with like Gene Wilder pretending to feign concern and Willy Wonka just, wait, no, come back. Like, what was that?
But...
Amina, you can't move in the state you're in. Look, I'll bring Dion here to see you.
Fate.
Amina, listen to me. I don't want you running around and collapsing again.
Yeah, it's not like we have a war to fight or anything. Let's just go get the head scientist of the weapons development to come here in his off time. Oh, wait. There is no off time. We have a war to fight.
Mirage, can you please stay by her side?
Yes.
That seems like an awful waste of a useful character.
Dion is still in the research lab?
Yes, he is. He's still preparing the runological weapons they're going to take to Arius.
I'll be right back.
I'm sorry, is this the fairy from the forest? Hey. Where are you from? Where am I from? I came from a village that's far, far to the west of here. Amazing, isn't it? Tee. Oh, so it's just gonna fucking float around here like that's totally normal. Alright, whatever. Fate, you picked the weirdest way to climb ladders.
Right. Keep working. I want you to take the completed runological weapons to Arius by wagon. Good luck.
Yes, sir.
Dion!
We received the copper. Thank you very much.
Dion, it's...
I've heard about what Eriglyph is doing. It's unfortunate that we won't have time to use the copper that you worked so hard to get for us.
Wait, are you serious? So everything we just did was fucking pointless?
But there's no time for regrets. I have to take all of the usable runological weapons to Arius.
No! Who cares about that now? It's not that!
Huh? What do you mean, who cares about that?
Dion, do you remember someone named Amina?
Amina? How do you know that name? Did someone tell you? How embarrassing.
So you do know her?
Amina was the name of a childhood friend of mine. I haven't seen her in years. My, that brings back the memories. I wonder how she's doing.
She's dying in the inn.
So it is you. Come with me a minute.
Wait a second, what's going on? I can't leave my work now. How do you know about her anyway?
Your childhood friend Amina is here in Aquios. She came to see you.
What? No. She lost her folks in the war and went to live with relatives in Eriglyph. How could... She can't be in Aquios.
I'm telling the truth. Please. I know you're really busy, but please come.
Okay, where is she?
She's at the inn. Will you see?
Of course I will. I've missed her.
Let's go.
Once again, we are in the middle of a war, and... I mean, it's not like, you know, we have weapons to fire and armies to stop, and if the war is lost, then Amina gets killed anyway, and all of that jazz. No, this is fine. That's it. I do remember the scene being really, really sweet and sad.
What is it? Let's go in.
I have to tell you something first.
What?
She's suffering from a serious disease. That's why she couldn't go see you.
What? Amina's sick. She was never the most energetic girl, but...
You are her only strength now. The thought of seeing you again is all that keeps her going. I don't know if it's my place to say this, but please, take care of her.
Yeah, I literally met her yesterday.
I understand. She means a lot to me, too. Amina! That's right, Amina. It's me. It's Dion. Oh, you look so thin.
I'm so happy. Dion, my dear. I missed you so much. I've been working on my wishing charm every day. Every single day.
Don't cry. It's all right now. I'm here.
Raj just sprints out of the room.
All right, give me the dirt. Where do we stand on the battlefront?
I'll be honest with you. It's pretty bad. The enemy forces have already swept past Kurlsaw, and they have established a front by the national border close to Arius. I also have reports that indicate that this is the largest force they've ever fielded.
That's not good. The enemy's serious this time.
I mean, war tends to do that.
Vox is spearheading the attack, right? And all 3 Aeroglyph brigades are participating?
Yes, but apparently Albel the Wicked is not participating in this operation.
Is that so?
The reports indicate as much. There is a possibility that the events at the Becquerel mines are somehow related.
Ah, makes sense. Well, whatever. We'll take on whoever they throw at us.
I'm sorry. I didn't bring you two all this way to help fight our war.
Now you tell me. Don't worry. Being here was our decision.
I appreciate you saying that. And I know our leadership is counting on you, whether they come out and say it or not. Have no doubt, you will be a vital part of our defense.
Vital or the only part?
Well, it's not like I could just let things go their merry way now. In for a penny, in for a pound. Right?
Yeah, that's right.
You weren't listening, were you?
Not a word.
What's on your mind?
It's just, watching Dion and Amina, I couldn't help but remember Sophia. I wonder what she's doing right now. And then there's my dad. I just hope everyone's safe.
It's not really my place to say this, but I'm truly sorry. Sorry for keeping you here so long.
Now, I adore you, and it's not your fault. I had no way off this rock anyway.
I know you want to go help your father.
Don't worry about that. It's not like I have a way to get to him now anyway. It was just bothering me.
I said this before, but worrying won't help. You have to focus. Do what you can now.
You're right. All I can do is help this country, and figure out how we're going to survive this.
That's right.
So, what do you want me to do? I can fight if you want me to.
Ah, yes. What do you want her to do? She's a great fighter, like I told you before.
I think I'd like her to stay with Amina.
Again, fantastic use of a good asset.
I guess you're right. No sense getting her involved now. Mirage, you okay with that?
Fine.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Are you ready?
Yes. And we've no time to spare. I'm looking forward to having time to chat with Amina once the war's done.
That's right. Another good reason to win this war.
Yes, we'll win this one. I promised Amina we would.
Okay, let's do it.
That seems like a naive promise.
Dion, hurry up and finish your preparations. We'll go on ahead to Arius.
Okay.
Well, it's wartime. But wartime will have to wait, because I'm going to stop there. I'm going to go relax for a little bit before I set up for Dragon Quest tonight. So if you have not been keeping up with that, well, that'd be a good time to start checking the YouTube for VODs. Links below. Thank you guys so much for being here. As always, you absolutely make it easier to go through the more draggy parts of this game. But I do remember the next couple of sections are pretty solid. Good cutscenes, good fight. I think there's some character growth. I know there's some sadness coming up. And we'll go from there. Azrael, thank you so much for the raid. I very much appreciate it. And I will see you guys later on tonight for some Dragon Quest XI. Till then.